We're going llama trekking today. We're at the Caravan of Llamas llama ranch. These are the llamas that we're not taking. The ones we are taking are just over there. They've got a whole bunch of different sorts of llamas here. I forget the names. But you've got one's a little short necks there, one's longer necks. They got some here that almost look like they've got deer's heads, like this one. They're just putting the bags on our llamas now, more later. These are our llamas. This is my llama. Whoa. And a guard dog. This is Apiente. Apparently he likes cuddles, but I don't think he likes me too much at the moment. He's been pretty stubborn. But we're getting there. I'll give him some fuss, he seems to be getting used to me. There's some doggy escorts with us as well. These guys have got shepherding skills, so if any of the llamas decide to run off, like this chap over here, he walks himself, no one's walking him. So if he decides to bolt, then one of these dogs will come and corral them for us. Pretty nifty. When they're in the corral, this one here is the boss, I forget his name. But when we're out on the road, Apiente, who's the oldest, he's about 7, he's in charge. Which is why we're always so far ahead. Gemma's llama likes to pull up the rear. Air's very thin here. It's a good job we're going slowly. It's hot, hot, hot. Apiente here is carrying water for us when we get thirsty. And this one is forever eating anything green. And the dogs here, another dog just came to say hello to our llamas and they scared it off straight away. They know their job. What can I say about this? This scenery is amazing. What do you think? You like it? Doesn't seem to mind. The air's thin, the sun's hot. We've got hours to go. Wonderful. Interesting supplement. The altitude seems to have an effect on technology. Me and Gemma both got the same phone, Nokia E72, and the big Navi key button, the higher you go, the less effective it is pressing it. We found on the train to the clouds yesterday, the day before, when we were 4Ks up, I mean it barely worked at all. As soon as we dropped down a bit, it started working. I find I'm having to press it 2 or 3 times to start and stop these recordings. Wonder why that is.
You can find, how to say that, artisania? No.
Gemma's having some technical problems with her llama, Cara. She keeps stalling. Previously it's because she wanted to eat leaves and wasn't going anywhere until she had her fill. Was she just stopping there for no reason? Or he? Maybe jump leads. We've had another breakdown. Cara is refusing to move. Why does this remind me of Walking Griff? As I was saying before my phone crashed, they need to put a handrail in up here. This is treacherous. See, Apiente has been fine, but Cara keeps on stalling, and Yana, the one who is on the lead, Yana keeps on running halfway up the mountain to eat grass, and he's got our bags on him, so it can't go too far. I would also like to point out a very nifty earring that Apiente is wearing. I don't think he likes me filming him actually. So we just had lunch that comes with our llama trekking. Juan has been fantastic company. He's our guide. He also arranged for us, I mean this lunch was the wine, the strawberries are amazing, delicious goat's cheese, you know, the sandwiches were wonderful, the scenery is amazing, and very amusingly, Yana, the alpha llama, he keeps on coming over and sticking his head in because he loves crisps. He certainly wanted to go on the strawberries. He polished off this bowl of crisps all by himself on them. great, isn't it? I mean, the best lunch since we've been here, and I don't know, have you ever had a lunch like this? I certainly haven't. I've been looking at this llama's bum for about 5 minutes now. Let's look at the scenery instead. Amazing. Almost makes me want to paint or something. You've been dissed by Yana. Yana! Do you want to go by the road with the cars? Or take the old path, he says. I say, old path. Gemma agrees. Wow. A little bit hairy up here. The llama cruise. I think I'd crap myself just from watching this video, let alone doing it. Oh my god. You can see the path we're taking around there. Jesus. Did I mention that I'm not very good with heights? Even if it wasn't windy, and even if I didn't have Alienti with me, this would be a pretty scary walk. But my god, I've almost been blown off, tripped on stones. Pretty terrifying in all respects. Getting lessons from my Taekwondo there. I think we better wait for them. The llamas are fine, I think nothing to this. Here they come. So we can continue our terrifying tightrope walk down this path. I suppose I better get moving if Yana wants to push in front. Things seem to have evened out quite a lot, thank God. There's a proper hairy moments there. Slipping on the stones. For some reason, having Aliana with me is comforting. I'm sure it shouldn't be. When we got here yesterday, I was cursing these roads for being so hard to walk on. Now, after the path that I just walked on, this is luxury. I don't risk certain death with every step. It's a feature I always like on a road. We're almost back. Gemma is suffering yet further llama problems. That Cara, she's stubborn as anything. Yeah, I know we're going to go back to the corral in just a sec, but we've got to get Cara. Dear oh dear. There we go. We're on the move. Saying goodbye. All done. We're back at the ranch. Just going to have a bit of mete. I've not tried before, so that'd be interesting. Everyone drinks mete here. Amazing experience llama trekking. I recommend it to anyone.